Today for hardcore, we're going to do a bender ball crunch. Now, I try often not to do exercises that require a lot of extra equipment because maybe you don't have that kind of equipment at home and we want to do stuff that everybody can do all the time, anywhere. But the great thing about this bender ball is that you don't need exactly the bender ball to do this exercise. If you have any kind of ball that's about the same size, you could even probably use a little football. Anything that you can, it's squishy and that when you go back it creates some resistance, that'll do the trick. So you take the ball and you just take it behind your back, the small of your back right by your tailbone. So it's kind of like a big stability ball except much more manageable because it's smaller. Your hands are going to go behind your head, or you can cross your hands over your shoulders, whichever one you prefer. It's a little more challenging like this. Your feet are on the ground. Inhale as you lean back on the ball, and exhale, you crunch up. So it looks like a super simple concept, which it is. But I'm telling you, it works so hard. I do this with my students in Pilates classes, and they are feeling the burn. Because as you're leaning back and as you're coming up, you're flexing and extending all the time. So you're really working at your maximum. Now, the farther you go back on the ball, the more challenging it becomes. So you can decide how far down you want to go. Now, you can do a basic crunch, or you can go ahead and do an oblique crunch, lifting one knee up and twisting, take it to the other side. There are so many different things that you can do with this little ball. So I think it's a great tool. I think you will too. And even if you don't have one of these exactly, who cares? Find something that does the trick that's pretty much the same.